Hello and welcome to another UltraTech product training session. Today we're talking about the Ultra Containment Berm Ultimate Model. The Ultimate Model and all the other containment berms fall into a general product category known as flexible spill containment. The flexible refers to the coated fabric or geomembrane liner that is used to contain the leaks and spills. This material is heavy duty enough to withstand trucks, forklifts, frac tanks, and all the abuse seen on site, yet has the ability to be folded or rolled for easier shipping, handling, and storage. The Ultimate Model is a combination of two other models of Ultra Containment Berm, the Stake Wall Model and the Collapsible Wall Model. There's a link to both of these models in the description below in case you're not already familiar with them. By combining these two models, we're able to provide the convenience of the Stake Wall Model with its drive-in, drive-out capabilities, and the cost savings of the Collapsible Wall Model, which uses PVC frames for its sidewall support. So there is some initial setup of the Ultimate Model because each of the PVC frames will have to be set up. But once that is done, you've got a true drive-in, drive-out berm that does not require any manual setup or takedown of the walls to enter or exit. The shorter sidewalls, which typically are used for entry and exit, use flexible urethane stakes, also referred to as living hinges, to provide structure and support for the sidewalls. These stakes flex under the weight of tires, drums, and other equipment that is moved in or out of the berm. Once the weight is removed, the stakes automatically flex back to the vertical. The height for the Ultimate Model berm is 1 foot, and standard sizes range from 4x6 to 15x66, but we can also do custom sizes. There are a few options available for the Ultimate Model berm, two of which offer added protection from the wear and tear that is frequently seen on site. To help prevent holes, punctures, and other damage from underneath the berm, ground tarps are available. This protective PVC layer will typically be 4 feet longer and wider than the berm, but can be ordered in any size desired. For those applications where there will be frequent traffic driving over the berms, an optional set of track belts can be laid on top of the berm. These 30-inch wide heavy-duty strips of PVC will bear the brunt of the abuse from vehicle tires and prolong the life of the berm. For passive draining of collected water, the Ultra Self Bailer can be added. A patented filter media blend inside of a cartridge will pull residual oil, gas, diesel, and other hydrocarbons from water, allowing only clean water to escape. There's a link to these options in the description below. As you might imagine, ultra containment berms endure some very harsh conditions, and as rugged as they are not indestructible and may need repair from time to time. There are two options for repair kits. The simplest one is an 11-inch by 36-inch piece of material that can be used to patch up small holes and tears. The only other tool that is needed, which is not included, is a heat gun. There's a link below to a video that demonstrates the process of making a repair. For larger repairs or for companies that have a number of containment berms, we have a full repair kit. This comes with all of the items pictured here: a heat gun, a hand roller, replacement handles, 50 various patches, and a toolbox. While we're on the subject of repairs, it's worth noting that the urethane stakes as well as the base plate that they are secured in are replaceable in the field. The PVC sidewall frames are also replaceable, so if any of these components get damaged, the berm won't have to be taken out of service for an extended period of time. Why would you choose the Ultimate Model instead of one of the other models? Most likely, it would be because of convenience, ease of use, and price. As mentioned earlier, even though there is initial setup of the PVC frames, I consider this to be a true drive-in, drive-out berm, so drivers can enter and exit the berm without ever leaving the cab. And with the use of the less expensive PVC frames on the long sidewalls, there is considerable cost savings over the Stake Wall model. Why wouldn't you choose the Ultimate Model? Well, even though it is less expensive than some, it is more expensive than others. So if your customer is on a tight budget, the Ultimate Model may not be the best solution. There's also the setup to consider. While it's relatively minimal, there's still more than some of our other models. Other products to consider if you're looking at the Ultimate Model and aren't quite convinced: The modular model is a berm that uses triangular-shaped foam blocks to build the perimeter of a spill containment area. Once the blocks are assembled, a liner is placed on top to contain any leaks or spills. Because this is a build-it-yourself type product, it has the unique ability to remove or add foam blocks to change the size of the containment area. Another option is the foam wall model. It uses foam blocks in the perimeter of the berm to provide structure to the sidewalls. If a lower profile sidewall is not an issue, the foam wall is an excellent alternative. There are links below to both of these products should you care to look into them further. Thank you for your attention. Look for other product training videos on our YouTube channel.